Hello everyone, welcome to the Economic Times studios, and today I am here with Mr. Mohammad Azharuddin, one of the most stylish batsmen ever of world cricket and one of the most successful captains of the Indian cricket, the superstar of Indian cricket. Welcome Mr. Azharuddin. Sir, you have been a leader of a team which is, worshipped in this country.
Right.
What was the pressure of being a captain for so many years of Indian cricket?
No, but when you are a captain, you are always under pressure because you know that you have to perform because you are chosen because you are the best person to lead the country. So the pressure is enormous, and then you have to deliver. So that's the most important thing. But I think as a captain, as I've said, pressure is always there. But at the end of the day, you have to have clear thinking, clear mind, what you have to do with the team. How you're going to select the side, how the players are going to play in the 11, what players are going to play in the 11. So that is the most important thing,
Yes.
to be very honest.
And when you became the captain, sir, there were a lot of senior players in the team like Kapil Dev. And being
Yes.
a captain of such senior players, how was the experience and how did you deal with that?
Experience was very easy because a lot of people started saying negative things. They know how he is going to lead a team where he have four ex-captains. But for me, I took it in a positive way. I felt that I'm like, okay, fine. There are four captains are there. It's very good for me because if I fall short of any advice, I can always talk to them. I can always take their advice. Because I felt that they were my pillars.
Right, right. And, but the world remembers you as one
That's
of the
right.
finest captains. So, apart from the senior players, you have great role in building the careers of some more players like under you, players like Sachin Tendulkar and many Saurav Ganguly and many players played. So, how do you see your role and, well, they were growing as a cricketer. What kind of role you played?
Well, I think my role is very limited. I think, when you have the talent, you have to really, give chance to the talent. So it was very limited. When they had the talent, they had the skill, they had the performance to back, and they got the chances. And then the moment I gave them the chances, I cannot take full credit for that. They were good. That's how I got into the team, and that's how they played well. And I mean, uh, if you see the record of some of the players, like it's outstanding. So as a captain, you have to find good players, players who have skill. There are times, a lot of people say, oh, he doesn't have any performance. But then at the end of the day, there you have to have an eye where, you can see a player, okay, fine. Even if he's not doing well, then he can always perform, if given a chance. So that's how it is, because, if you find good players, you have to give them a chance. If you don't give them a chance at the right time, when they're doing well, then you are not a good leader. Then you are not a person who knows what talent is about.
So when you debut in the world cricket, cricket was not very famous for a fast batting or flamboyant
That's right.
batting. But when you debuted, your three innings, debut innings of Test match, they were 300s.
Yes.
So you brought a different flavor to the cricket, very flamboyant cricket, fast cricket. So how was that experience?
First test match was not very fast.
Yeah, okay.
First test match was like, I think it was very slow. I think 300 balls or something. But the second and third 100, slightly, quicker. I think I don't remember how many balls I faced at that time, but I clearly remember the first,
Right.
100 when I scored. I think took me more than 330 balls or something like that. So it was
Okay.
a very slow 100. But I think when you play at that level, because you can't have the same game, you keep changing, because
Yes.
attitude in cricket will always change, because when the cricket will always change, the game will always change because the game will grow. Today, what the game is, maybe tomorrow something else will happen. So I think you have to. When you are playing as a batsman or a bowler, for instance, for anything, you have to give entertainment to the people, because at
Yes.
the same time, make sure that you don't. Get too crazy, by
Yes.
giving entertainment. You have to play well with people who come to watch the game. At the end of the day, when they go back, they should be thoroughly entertained.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
is what was my intention all the time.
And that the game of cricket has also been involved. Now modern day
Definitely.
cricket is completely different,
Yes.
and a lot of technology is being used.
Yes.
So, what is your take on this modern day cricket, and especially the use of such amount of technology?
Well, I think at that time when we played, when I was playing, I think it was only 10 or 12 cameras maximum. It was now they have 45 cameras
Yes.
covering the game. So the technology has changed. I think we should use the technology. I mean, I was very today. I was watching the game actually. You know, like Virat Kohli didn't. Take that this thing. You know, like he didn't use the camera, the technology, and then actually he nicked the ball.
Yes.
I mean, if he had taken the third umpire, I mean, he would have still be batting, I'm sure. But I think if you watch the lip reading of Gill, he kept saying that lelo, lelo, lelo. But then I think he was very convinced that he didn't hit the ball in, and it was
Yes.
LBW. So these are the things, you know, like when they later showed, after he was back in the pavilion, it showed that he nicked the ball actually. He was given
Yes.
LBW. So
Yes.
these are the things, you know, you can have so much good, effect, you know, because, nowadays when you play front foot also, when the ball hits the pad, you know, if it is in the line, they give you out. But at that time when I was playing, it was very tough, you know, maybe they think, you know, maybe it was going down or going low. Because there's only 3 wickets, a very small space. You know.
Yes, yes. So, do you think that in modern day cricket the mental game is increased? Or
Yeah, mentally players have become very strong. I'm not saying that they're not strong at that time, but then a lot of facilities, lot of good equipment is come. You know, good facilities are there. You know, like that time when I was playing, you had only one physio, and not even physio, as a doctor. Sometimes if you one physio has to go, but now you have almost like 15, 20 people. Team is 15, and there are maybe more 15 or 20 people who accompany the team. You have the coach, head coach, batting coach, fielding coach, one guy who throws throw down boys, and so many trainer.
yes.
Physio, masseur. There are so
Right.
many things are there. So it's good for the game. The players, you know, really work very hard, and I think they should get all the facilities.
So, lastly, you also navigated to the politics as well. So,
That's
did
right.
your leadership skills help you there?
No, definitely yes, yeah. Because whatever I learned, you know, is more or less the same. For example, in politics also, you know, if you, you get a good platform.
Yes.
You can do a lot. A lot of good things if you want to, but you can do a lot of wrong. Things which will not good also you can do. But then I think what I learned in cricket, you know, I really applied in politics also, and I think the platform was much bigger. And then politics gave me a chance to go all over the country. You know, even to the remotest place has been, because if I were not for politics, I would not have gone and experienced what was happening in those remote places, how people live, what are the things they want, what improvements they need, how their lives can be made better. So these are the things you learn a lot.
So, we wish you best
Thank you.
to keep serving the country
Thank
earlier
you.
as cricketer and
Thank you.
nowadays as a social
Thank
in the social political way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you
to the
very much.
Economic
Thank you.
Times.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, sir.